Morning Sunshines, welcome to another BDSP video. Yes, that's right. Today we're going to talk about how you can finish your Pokédex to get the national dex. It's actually very easy, but there's some things that might elude you. Now, as you can see right here in my game, we have the dex, and I'm just finishing it off right now. There's only one Pokemon left. You can scroll through these to see what Pokemon you're missing and what you're not. Now, I have Manaphy here too. You don't actually need Manaphy. That's just a point to make, guys. You do not need Manaphy to get the national dex. But you will need Dialga and Palkia, but you don't need to own them. The whole thing about this national dex thing is you actually only need to see them. And if you play through the game naturally and fight every trainer, you will have seen all these Pokemon already by fighting against them in various trainers, so you won't have to go hunting for them at all. There's one exception. There's a Chatot. I think a trainer might have it, but you can trade for a Chatot here in Eterna City. So you can just come to Eterna City right here, and honestly, you only need a Buizel, and you can get a Buizel in the grass left of Eterna City, just west of Eterna City. I'll show you everything right now here. So if you just come over here, you can find a Buizel in these grass patches over here, and you can catch it, and then you can bring it to this house down here to get the Chatot. No, this house over here to get the Chatot. Right in here, there's a little boy over on the left. And there he is. This is the boy here. You can just trade him for that if you need that for your dex, all right? So if you haven't seen the trainer for that, you can do that. And the last Pokemon you're probably going to have issues with is going to be the other game's Legendary and the Lake Guardians. But after you beat the Elite Four, you'll be able to do the Lake Guardians right here. Like, you know what to do with them. You just go to the different lakes here, and we've seen these. So Mesprit is going to go wandering. All you have to do is interact with it. You don't have to catch it, and it will count as being seen. Uxie and Azelf, again, same thing. You can catch or just see them and run away. And the respective lakes you will be visiting in your actual gameplay. So you got Acuity Lakefront there, you got Valor Lakefront there, and you got your home one for Mesprit here, Verity, which will be going roaming after that. So, other than that, guys, you're just going to have to go to finish off. You're going to have to go to Celestic City here to get to see the last legendary of the opposing game. And we're going to go do that right now. You just got to talk to what's her name's Cynthia's grandmother once more, and she's actually going to be in her house this time. You just got to go and talk, and she's going to show you the legendary, just like this. And this is literally going to be what finishes my dex. Okay, so let's go in here and let's talk to her. All right, well, hello, you look well. I did some research of my own since the spot last trouble. Macronetics acting very concerned too. This is what I found in the shrine, a book. It's quite old, see for yourself. And then, bam, she shows you the last Pokemon you need for your dex. Just like that. And officially now, we have finished our dex. That's it. It's quite old, see for yourself. So that's all you have to do. And now we're able to get the national dex. Okay? That's literally it. Very, very easy. After that, all you gotta do is go back to Sangem and talk to the professor, and then you're gonna have all your cutscenes, and once you get the national dex, all the post-game opens up. If you don't get the national dex, you're only going to be limited to some of the post-game. There's a very small section of the post-game you'll be limited to. What am I doing? No, not in the Poke Center. In the gym here. And actually, you can talk to Lucas and all that. They can take a look at your decks. You've seen every kind of Pokemon in Sinnoh, and show it to Rowan. That's all you got to do, guys. That's going to get you your national dex. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Now, keep in mind, guys, you will be able to access to the battle area before you get the national dex. So we're just going to show it to him now. After you get the national dex, everything opens up. Everything. So once you talk to him, you're going to get Oak, and you're going to get this whole cutscene, and everything's going to open up. The NPCs, before you get the national dex, the NPCs will be blocking different routes in the post-game area and all that stuff, and you'll still be blocked out of the extra area in Victory Road, and there's a couple of different things around there. So he's going to upgrade your dex to the national mode, and that's going to unlock a ton of things in the underground as well, guys, So keep that in mind. Everything opens up here. You're going to have a whole new dex of spawns worthwhile looking at in the underground too. So you'll be able to build your dream team. You'll be able to get all the starters, Gen 1 to 4 as well, and you'll be able to shiny hunt those too. And Raminus Park is going to be opened up as well, so everything opens up here once you do this. And like I said, guys, it's very, very easy. Just play through the game, just fight all the trainers, just do that one trade, and go catch the Lake Guardians, and then go talk to Cynthia's mom or grandmother, and that's all you gotta do. Alright, we got our Poke Radar too. That's gonna help you with shiny hunting. Perfect. So now the whole national... Oh yeah, one other thing too. After you get this, you're also able to fight the gym leaders. As soon as you leave the gym leader from the first gym is going to come and talk to you and say you can now refight them all with much bulkier teams, much harder teams, all the way through to the Elite Four too. It's going to be a lot of training involved in beating those as well. And we're done. Well done. Guys, thanks very much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. I hope that gets you your national decks and you'll have fun with the post game. There's a lot more to the post game than there is in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Till then, guys, bye.